Hello everyone! Welcome back! We're back with more of Master Detective Archive's Rain Code. Last time we managed to... Just a minute. Last time we managed to track down Deshiko, and then we had some side quests to take care of before we actually began the Investigation Academy. So that's what we'll be doing today. So let's go. Anyway. Yep, let's go. Etheria Academy, an all-girls school situated on a mountain summit in Kanai Ward. It is 10 minutes away by bus from Kamasaki District. The students are mostly daughters of Amaterasu employees. Okay. Alright, let's head on in. By continuing ahead, it will not be possible to turn here for some time. Continue? Yes.
Oh, wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute!
Focus.
This is heaven. Should I really have brought him here?
Normally no, but we didn't have much choice in this case. Yeah, stay 10 feet away.
You really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma. Something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
Fair.
That's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Huh? Is he also a master detective?
Yep,
He's
they
not
come in
what I
all flavors.
expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's preparing to use his forte, I think.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch. Yeah. Whoop. You come too.
Me too?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. I'll be gentle.
I forgot their rain gear though. Oh, for Yuma. Shinigami, you're not helping. Yeah, you forgot our rain gear though, Desuhiko.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective Desuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Why?
Ah, dang it. Alright, just a minute. Let me fix this. There we go.
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
Oh.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective!
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Yuma, you're so cute! Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Keep away from me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
Desuhiko, you better
Be
get
sure
going.
to go straight home.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Okay!
Guess he's not coming. Oh, okay, he is coming in. Yeah. You're not gonna look suspicious at all with that backpack. Oh my gosh.
Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
What spot would that be?
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack.
Well,
I
okay,
need
at
to
least
hide
you
it
realize
someplace
that.
safe first. Don't worry about me and do what you gotta do. I've set up your shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
Let's go, Yuma. Oh, wait. Do you have a girl name now?
Yuma's fine.
You have a better idea? Alright, let's go.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
This place.
This is Classroom 1-1. Several students are chatting happily inside. Going into a busy classroom might compromise the investigation. Better stay out.
Yeah.
Better stick with Kurumi for the time being. Yeah, we're still getting detective points for all this, so...
Yeah.
Okay, didn't get any for that one. Hana is the name of the teacher Tetsuhiko disguised himself as. An alumnus of Hathiri Academy, she guides her students with a firm yet gentle style of education. Okay. The culprit is not among us. One of the popular plays performed by... Okay.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
Oh.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
Alright. Is there anything to look... Actually, there's anything to look around here first?
Yeah!
You get to the stage through those huge doors.
Okay, so I can't look around that way.
Oh!
There are posters for Academy festivals and performances. Maybe this one is currently playing.
Aww.
A senile detective who doesn't even know the date. Sounds pretty useless.
Looking closely, the dates are completely different. This poster is for an upcoming show.
This
statue is amazingly intricate.
Huh, what do you know about art?
What's her problem?
Hey!
Well, yeah, I will, but I want to look at the rest of this stuff first.
Yeah.
There are lots of notices about concerts and recitals. Several of them are related to the theatrical performances.
Well,
It is a theater hall, so there's obviously going to be a bunch of play-related stuff.
Oh.
This is...
It's a dispenser that serves both hot and cold water. This place might be better equipped than the agency.
yeah.
Plus, there are plenty of female students, right?
Not what I was getting at.
I knew it.
Looks like it's been locked up properly.
Aww.
Are you trying to sneak a peek at students' personal info? You're in stalker territory now.
I was just checking something.
Wow.
So many trophies, plaques, and certificates. The theater club must be amazing.
All displayed so proudly. You, make it stop.
This is...
There are pamphlets for performances in the theater club. They really go all out for this stuff.
Welcome. How may I... Oh, if it isn't Kurumi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I invited my friend to come see the play. How nice. I hope you both enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, are you...
She knows?
interested in performing? Even the inexperienced are welcome.
No.
No, I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
There are lots of notices about concerts and recitals. Several of them are related to theatrical performances.
Well,
It is a theater hall, so there's obviously gonna be a bunch of play-related stuff.
Yeah, I think I already read that one. Oh well.
yeah.
You can get to the stage.
Okay, yeah. Alright. We're done looking around then.
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you died in a lake with your feet sticking out.
Wow, is she actually getting jealous?
Oh, Yuma. All four of them are here together right now.
All four? What do you mean?
The four members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The two in costumes are the main leads this time. The blonde, high-class-looking girl on the right is Kaden. The impish-looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna. Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko. The one keeping a low profile in the windbreaker is Kurene.
So you think those four are suspicious? But why?
I have my reasons. Look at Kaden, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
Yeah, but if her family has so much influence, I'm not sure that would have been necessary for her.
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Kaden does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
I'll ignore that.
Since she's completely missing the
The
point.
other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Lorna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct, like she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. Alright then. The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend, but she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings. You mind lending a hand?
Huh? But
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Who's the cutie? A classmate?
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Right.
It's designed by a brand from outside Connie Ward that Pucci also adores. Oh, okay.
Looks like it's about to begin. She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Tetsuhiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear.
Oh gosh. Well, this wasn't as bad as I was dreading, but
Debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here it goes! Give me the spotlight!
thank you.
He's so dumb.
Now we will begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Why would you do that, Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise? Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage. You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you. Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut. Anyway, the performance is about to start.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha.
I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in.
Their performance is so intense in person, I can't take my eyes off the stage. Oh.
You're the only one that feels that way, looks like. Wow.
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
"30 minutes in."
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha!
Whoa! Who turned out the light? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Oh, gosh. Some help you are.
Is she talking in her sleep?
I
That
guess
was
so.
weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever, for the nation and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
45 minutes in.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive. On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide. Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The Duel of Poisoned Cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers. Finished.
It is my turn then. I am ready.
Not gonna lie, if I was there in person watching this play, this would be very interesting.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Natasha, promise me. Promise, if you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen. Cheers.
Oh!
Huh? Cotton! Huh? What? Is she? But... Lorna, are you alright? She's dead! She's really dead! Somebody
About Rarna.
What's wrong?
Yeah, welcome back. Oh, right. I was watching that for so long.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the Peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Huh? What's going on?
Really?
Oh, a crime!
Did you forget the reason we came here to begin with?
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then that's a real corpse on the stage?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them. And the blood. What's with the blood?
Yeah, it's pink. Isn't that something?
It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
Okay.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that.
Great. Would have been nice to know that sooner.
So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
What?
I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner!
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Kaden really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko, and now Kaden? Is the school cursed?
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the Peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the Peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Alright.
Alright.
Investigation.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider.
Oh, that's right. Someone called her to do stuff for the theater. I forgot about that.
I mean, other than when Tetsuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Right.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside, since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Who was it that called Kurumi away? I think it was just a random person.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
Seems like it.
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami!
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk!
There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking the poison.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Gee, thanks. There are no external injuries, so given the circumstances, I'm certain she ingested poison.
Come on!
Huh, you don't know for sure yet.
Let's check the table. Let's start with the glass, I guess.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
Could be.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school... which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
The glasses were placed upside down on the stage shelf at least 1 hour prior to the performance. Alright, let's check the bottle now.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Oh, okay.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Grape juice was inside the wine bottle. Kurumi switched out the wine for juice. The bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf. Poison vial, which, based on what we saw when the performance was going on, was empty.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Kaden just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Yeah.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. Poison doesn't necessarily have to be wet, but yeah. Okay, I think that's everything to investigate here. Because we can't investigate the second glass. Alright. Anything else to check out around here? Misplaced script. Don't touch that. Assuming you can.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Kaden, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Anatoly shuffles glasses. Note, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I am ready. Anatoly and Natasha stand on the opposite sides of the table, facing one another.
After that, Kaden takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Kaden's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking.
Does the script say which of the characters was supposed to lose the duel?
In the script, Kaden was to die.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
So it could have been easily been Marina that died instead. During the scene with the shuffling of the glasses, the result was unpredictable, even for the two on stage. Anything else to check out back here? Oh, there's more.
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Oh, okay. I thought you weren't going to help, though. Anything back here?
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
Yeah, but I would like to be able to investigate this, but I guess I can't. Oh well. Let's look over here.
There's no point in going that way.
Oh, okay. Again, I thought you weren't gonna help. Because you were jealous of Kurumi or something. Okay, nothing to investigate up here. Which makes sense. Given the way things were supposed to go, even if it had just been in the play, there wouldn't have been any reason to. So now we need to go back out to the stage, I guess. Can we go backstage? Is there anything to check out backstage? Let's see, we already spoke to Kurumi. Or do we need to speak to her again? I guess we might as well talk to her again.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals. Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane.
Yoshiko was acting suspicious earlier.
Is the culprit one of those three?
But I don't know where
I need to find out
Kurane
if there was anything suspicious about them
And obviously
during the
Waruna
performance.
was on stage.
Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Yeah, I want to ask about Yoshiko first.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom, but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience?
Yeah, she would have walked right by.
Where could she have been?
Yuma noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle between audience seating during the performance. Okay, now for Waruna.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate.
Oh, did she?
Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after?
And then it was still risky because of them having to shuffle them around. Unless she didn't.
The next time she touched the glasses was during a shuffling scene. But it was Kaden who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial.
True.
And plus, after shuffling, Kaden was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Kaden specifically.
Waruna was acting during the performance, of course. It would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Karen. Alright, now for Kurane, who we didn't see at all during the rehearsal, I don't think.
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be.
Yeah, I went up there.
So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Kurane was a member of the lighting crew during the performance. And now for Karin.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Cotton?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Eiko, she should be considered another victim, right?
Right.
If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
Karin was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Yeah. Well, to me, Yoshiko does a little, but...
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
The stage went dark for 5 seconds during the performance. Okay. Now what do I do? Where else can I investigate? I already investigated the corpse. I already investigated backstage. Can't investigate this, so... I wonder if I can go up on the catwalk again.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means... you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats. But they could have been visible from up here.
Right.
I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
There are multiple spotlights for the stage on the catwalk. The walkway itself is narrow and high enough that it's not easily accessible. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Really? I guess so, at least here. Still feel like we should have been able to investigate the food back here on the table. But oh well. And this is all we can... Yep, this is all we can look at. Alright. Let's talk to Kurumi one more time before I end it.
That's about all I can tell you. Good luck with the investigation.
Alright. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Okay, yep, I guess that's it. Finished.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
That would be a good idea.
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
Where's Desuhiko? If he's still disguised as that teacher, we could probably get him to help.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise.
There we go.
He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Oh well, okay, I thought he could still do it just disguised as a teacher. Then again, the teacher wasn't present for this, so... Or, he wasn't present. Him disguised as the teacher wasn't present. Anyway. Oh, fudge.
The Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electra. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
What?
Wait, what?
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer, either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Well, okay. Definitely just ruled her out as a suspect, I think.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karen.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest.
Oh, who is that?
According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the plague. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, This was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses.
But that means but if this was from the chemistry lab, that means anyone in the school could have gotten hold of it.
It seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake.
Yeah, but again, if it was on the school grounds, anyone could have gotten it.
You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a
That's true,
worthless
too.
comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired.
Well, that's true.
Which
But
could
again,
then
anyone
be
in the school
directly
could have done
poured
that.
into the line battle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Oh.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
Well, that's one way to get out of this. I still say there's also the matter of if it was on school grounds, anyone in the school could have gotten it and not just Kurumi.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Oh. Wow.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
A poison with special properties.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab.
Which again means could have been anyone but Kurumi. Anyone else, not just Kurumi.
However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
It does.
Wait, no!
Or does that, or at least it... No, never mind.
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer! Please, listen to me!
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Oh, Lord.
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer! No! I'm so excited.
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
I guess so.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me,
Hmm?
Yuma!
Yuma?
Guess we should have picked
I've
a
heard that name
different name.
somewhere.
Guess we should have picked a disguise name after all.
No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Oh, okay.
Play acting as a detective? She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Oh, technically you're not a student. So you
Kurumi
don't have to
was
listen,
taken
but
away.
guess you can't. But you have to keep a low profile, so.
What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
Alright. Alright, checked all the stuff here, so.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma?
I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers.
Are you serious? What are you gonna do?
Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do.
You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it.
No, it's not like I love...
My man. Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone. But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
What do you mean?
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this.
Maybe use
It's all
that.
to save the love of your life.
Maybe use that ability to share the forte with Yuma?
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Who do I want to disguise as? Gosh, that's a good question. Is it gonna make any difference? Let's see, Yoshiko, Raruna, or Kurane? Kurane stands out the least. Though that could be a problem in itself. Again, the question becomes, does it really matter which one I pick? Plus, there is a matter of... What's this gonna mean for the one I pick? Will I be able to talk to them? I won't be able to get any information from them. Maybe it's possible. It's possible I'm overthinking this, but Yoshiko was the most suspicious. I guess I'll go with Yoshiko. See what happens.
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
Pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. May I accompany her to the restroom? I'm sorry. We'll be back right away.
To buy a brand from outside con.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
Give it a rest.
I'm not gonna touch them!
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Yeah, quiet from the peanut gallery.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko.
Yep.
I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room. Kurane should be in the staff room.
Okay, continuing the investigation. Let's
A
see.
perverted cross-dressing detective appears.
You're just now saying that? Oh, gosh. Whatever. Okay. Can I go this way?
The theater
No, I
hall is
can't.
currently closed off by Vice Director Martina of the Peacekeepers.
Yeah.
All students who are at the scene are to remain in the lower level. You are to stay there as well.
Okay. Guess I need to...
Pervert detectives roaming around.
Shut up. Good thing no one else can hear you. What is it? You need something from me? The Peacekeepers just called for me, so can it wait until later? I guess she doesn't want to talk. Alright. How much longer is this going to take? I'm so hungry, I'm about to faint. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have had a meat bun before coming. Yoshiko, you're going around keeping everyone's spirits up? That's so like you. No, that's not quite right. You're always so kind, but be careful not to push yourself too hard.
Oh!
Yoshiko is here. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. Okay, yeah. Alright, can't investigate there. Got it. I was watching the play just to kill time before the bus arrived. I can't believe I got caught up in all this. Tough luck, huh? I guess you must be thinking the same thing. After this, I don't know if I'll be able to go on stage again. I'm so scared. Theater room, staff hall. Theater hall, staff room. Alright, who's in here? There's a few people.
So oblivious, Master. And a creeper, too.
Oh, what? Okay, here's Kurene. Let's talk to her last. Let's talk to the other students first.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst. I watched from above the whole time. I saw Karen die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Hey, if you were watching from above, does that mean you were with Kurene on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurene do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurene. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. So Kurene was just her usual self, huh?
Yup. I never lie to you.
There was nothing unusual about Kurene during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part, where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember? It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. That, how is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurene puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so excited, I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight. May we finally have that sleepover?
There's something I need to do right now. Maybe another time.
Updated. Both members of the lighting crew could see how the glasses were being shuffled. Oh.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it.
Why does she have the only pink one?
I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used for the play. What is this doing here?
The same kind of glass that was used on stage is in Yoshiko's locker.
What else is there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door. It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing this school's uniform.
Is that Aiko?
Who is she?
This photo cut out is of Yoshiko and another girl wearing the same uniform.
That's about it for the things of note in this locker.
Alright. Now let's talk to the other girls before I talk to Kurine.
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly fell quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Well, that would have to be Waruna, because since Kurine's here. Anyway.
That's what it was, Mom. Hey, it's Yoshiko.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
We're going to come back disguised as Waruna.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
That isn't your locker, Yoshiko.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Did you forget? We talked about this during the last meeting. Using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to open other people's lockers. The situation is bad enough already, so please don't do anything that could start more fights.
Right. Sorry.
Aww.
So I'm not going to be able to look at Karin's locker, and to look at... whose locker is this? That's Waruna's locker. So yeah, I'll have to come back as Waruna for this. And this is Kurine's locker. I'm not going to be able to look at it at all. At least not yet. Maybe after I talk to Kurine, she'll leave.
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers? You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, what did she say there? She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking.
Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
Alright, like I said, I'm going to come back as Waruna, I think. But for now, let's go check out the other rooms. Theater room, theater hall, makeup room.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
Ooh, this just got tense in a hurry.
About what happened?
How could you show your face here after murdering Karen?
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the Peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Wait! Who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
That was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Warren thinks Yoshiko was the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
Guess I'll have to go to that room as Kurane. Okay, let's check this last room. Underground store. Oh, can I talk to her?
Oh, Yoshiko, Karen was poisoned. Was it because I...
Hey.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault.
Is there anyone else to talk to back here? Oh, that's the makeup room. With that look on oh, that's just the back door to the makeup room. With that look on Warren's face, I don't think we'll get anything else out of her. I better not go in. Okay. Okay, can't talk to these two. Can I talk to her? Who's that? Oh, that's one of the...
Sorry, I'm busy right now, so maybe I can help you later. Sorry.
I guess she's not going to talk to me. Let's just leave her alone. Alright, now let's go check out this last room. Underground storage.
You were in charge of...
Oh, that's a cute dress there. Anyway.
Costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurane. But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose?
Could be.
What do you think, Yoshiko?
I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
Okay.
Even if I figure anything out, I'm not telling you.
Okay.
A gun? Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks.
A water gun that looks like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top. Okay.
Oh, what should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
What's wrong?
Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
Oh.
A glass? You mean for the stage?
Is that the one that was in Yoshiko's locker?
Yes, you're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups. Oh, right. 2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only one of them now. Oh, where could it have gone?
Could the glass in Yoshiko's locker be the missing one? Yeah, I would think so.
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I see. Thanks.
Updated. The student in charge of pros placed the wine glasses. They were spotless at the time. Okay.
Should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Oh gosh, do I have to end the investigation to be able to change? To be able to change disguises? Or can I not change disguises? Oh boy. Let me see here. I came from this direction. So... hope I didn't screw up by picking Yoshiko. Please.
I think that's about all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko.
Right.
People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her. That being said, Waruna and Kurone seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit.
There were also some other students that weren't willing to talk to her.
Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either. I think I need to disguise myself as another club member and gather more information.
Okay, good.
Addicted to drag, are you? I don't think you're about to win any races.
Oh my gosh.
Teacher?
Oh, what's wrong? You look pale. I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Let's go with... I want to go as Waruna next.
I want to disguise as Waruna.
Waruna, the other lead actress on stage. No, I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get.
Okay, good.
Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
Can I change your mind? No, I'm kidding. That's
So
what I want to.
creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
Whatever. She talks about wanting him to beg her for forgiveness or whatever, and yet she keeps talking about him like that. Don't think it's gonna happen.
Alright, that's perfect. In fact, I'd totally bang you right now. If you're okay.
No!
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back.
Well, you're still not doing...
No, we can save the fun for later. Go investigate.
Or never. Ugh.
Waruna is supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them. But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna.
Yeah.
Yoshiko was in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurone the staff room, right?
Alright, time for investigating while disguised as Waruna. Except I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break. So if there's anything you need to do, now would be a good time. And I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Dragon, welcome to stream. How you doing? And now we gotta continue our investigation while disguised as Warrena. So, let's head on back to where we need to. Wait, why can't I talk to him? Hey, why are you milling around there for? Get back underground. If you don't get down there, I'll take you in myself. These damn kids. Alright, bye. Can I get more information from her as Warrena? Oh, yep, I guess so. I'm good. Shadow Hearts from the New World just hasn't been vibing for me, so I went back to Star Ocean Second Evolution. Nice. I mean, I'm sorry Shadow Hearts didn't work out, but Star Ocean's always good. Oh, Warrena, did they let you go?
So...
no, not yet. Oh, well, I hope they clear you soon.
Okay, now I should be able to go and... Alright, better talk to her.
I can't believe something like this could happen in the middle of a performance. I hope it's all solved quickly. But I don't even want to consider that Kurumi might be responsible.
Yeah.
Kurumi isn't the culprit. I just have to find evidence to prove it. Anyway, as I was saying, now I can go into this room. Alright, yep, there's Yoshiko.
Hey. I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me.
I guess she's not gonna talk to Warrena. May have to come back as Kurune.
I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyways, stop talking to me. Go away.
It's no use. Oh well.
Hey, Warrena. You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Warrena's acting? No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Warrena of murdering Cotton. So Yoshiko believes Warrena killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
Is she the only one in there? I guess so. Alright. Let's see. I can't go into the makeup room, which is that one across the way. Besides that, I saw a Hart Foundation t-shirt that's autographed by Bret Hart, Smith Hart, Mike Hart, Davey Boy Smith Jr., and Natalia Neidhart at the local card shop. It's got photos of when they signed, so it's real. My only problem is it's $400 Canadian. Yikes. I was watching the play just to kill time before the bus arrived. I can't believe I got caught up in all this. Tough luck, huh? I already read this. Okay, like I said, I can't go into this room here. That's the makeup room where the real Warrena is, so gotta avoid her. Okay, that's nothing different. Oh, excuse me.
Which should I pick?
Let's see.
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Warrena. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
Yeah, we already got information from her when we were disguised as Yoshiko.
It's no use. She won't talk to me. She seems really afraid of Waruna.
Yeah, we already got information from her. Because of the disguise as Yoshiko anyway.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Waruna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
Well, that was some good acting right there, Yuma.
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on.
Oh. Okay.
She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
Updated. Yoshiko always watches plays beginning to end, but for this performance she arrived late to the theater hall. Wonder if I'll be able to go back and talk to her as Waruna, or if I'm just going to come back as Kurane.
That's what it was, Mom. Wait, it's Waruna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Waruna must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them.
Okay. Can't come back here with Kurane because she's in here. Let's see if I can look at. Let's look at Waruna's locker.
This locker has Waruna's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective. Well, a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines. Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it. I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Well, that was pointless then. Alright. I assume I'm gonna get the same response as before if I try to look at Karen's locker.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
Excuse me. That isn't your locker, is it, Waruna?
Huh? Oh, you're right.
We talked about this during our last... Using someone else's makeup will lead to... Waruna, even someone like you has to follow the rules.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to look in that one at all. Alright, let's try to talk about Kurane, I guess.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set.
Right.
Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurane thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Cotton?
I'm not gonna be able to come in here as Kurane at all. Alright, I'm done in this room, I guess. So, and I can't go in that room, so we'll check out this room.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
Well, sorry, but it's not going to. Shinigami, what are you doing? I mean, I'm sure that dress would look good on you in your normal form, but
She's ignoring me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
okay, so I can't talk to her.
Oh, Waruna, what brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
Alright. Oh, wait, there's still someone to talk to in here? Yes, I already checked the water gun.
Oh, Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
Oh, got it.
Okay, that's it for this room. And yeah, I can't check out the other one because Waruna, the real Waruna, is in there. But I guess I have to check into the investigation. Oh, Waruna was in this room. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. Wait, excuse me? There's still... Oh, fine.
That's true.
Oh dear.
It's the real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide.
Oh, okay, now I can go in there.
Is she heading to the restroom?
Ahem. This is just me talking aloud. But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, back already?
Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it?
Let's see.
I'm grooming my tail. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Alright. Have fun.
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Cotton would die on stage? Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it, don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Waruna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko? That was Kurumi's close friend who committed suicide 6 months ago.
First time she's been mentioned since... well... since the last time Kurumi talked about her.
Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Cotton. Cotton got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
So, is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Waruna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable. Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
scared. I can't believe I watched someone die. I wonder, where did Karen's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
What?
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Huh?
She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane took Karen's script? What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Lorna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I better get out of here. The real Waruna might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
That was super quick, Waruna.
Huh?
Oh, we almost ran into each other. That should be enough.
Okay, let's go back and disguise ourselves as Kurane now.
I think that's all the info I could get as Waruna. People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Waruna. On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident. But there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet. I should disguise myself as another student to get more information. I'll head back to Desuhiko for now.
Teacher, do you have a moment?
Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Well, obviously, Kurane's my only option left now.
I want to disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
Kurane? Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now.
Did you not even memorize? Oh my gosh.
Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
Probably.
Okay, let's start.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
I'm counting on you.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I better make sure I don't run into the real Kurane. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
Right. And we're gonna try to talk to Yoshiko again. Hopefully she'll be more open with Kurane. Yeah, I already spoke to her, or got what I could out of her with Ron. So...
Yeah.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurone like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
Huh?
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates Kurone. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
Great, I guess I'm not gonna get much of anything out of her. I mean, yeah, okay, I did get some information about... Huh? Kurone? Is it okay for you to be walking around like this? You're involved with the case, aren't you?
No.
Well... Why are you trembling? You need to get that under control. I'll see you later, okay? Well, see ya.
You're still not done.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Kurone. Is something the matter?
Huh. She's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurone.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday. That's amazing, Kurone. You truly are a thespian.
Right. So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
And I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison. If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Waruna or Karin to bring poison on stage.
The costumes were given a final check in the wings right before the performance. It would have been impossible to hide something under them.
By the way, Kurone, I still need to organize the costumes here. If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
I guess you don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh,
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurone.
Aww.
Alright, let's see. We need to check the other two rooms. I think this is the one Kurane is in, but...
That was close. I almost ran into Kurane. But I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
Is she gonna leave? I guess we need to check out the other room first. To get her to leave.
What are you doing here? Go away! Hold on. I just wanted to...
Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that?
Fine.
She really hates Kurane. Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurane. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
Okay, so that's all I can do there.
Kurane should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in. That's true. For now...
What? Oh, Kurane, it's you. Oops, I didn't mean to scare you. I told you to keep your head down and stay away, didn't I? With everything going on, I'm getting worried too.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Kurane should be here.
Well, how am I supposed to do that? I've already done everything else. Oh wait, did I talk to her? I don't think I did. Okay, let me see if I'm missing something here. Talk to the girl who won. We have to talk to the girl who won. You help organize the clothing. Oh, okay. Don't remember who that is. But... Is she in the fruit? Is she in this fruit? Yeah, this is her. Okay.
Kurene, you'll help me organize the costumes?
Help organize the costumes? Wait, if I can use her to my advantage...
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
Come get me from the staff room later.
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
Later? When?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
Alright. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3...
Don't count to 100 on your fingers.
I better leave right now.
Yeah.
I counted to 100, Kurene!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Sorry, Kurene.
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Let's take a break.
Let's see. I think I've already got.
Oh, Kurene. When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You are such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory. Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurene, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kind of strange today.
No, I'm not.
It was Kurene's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene. Okay, let's talk to her, I guess.
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurene disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Cotton? It has to be Waruna, right?
Totally! It's gotta be her!
She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Waruna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get Cotton to drink the poison?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout! It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
That's it! Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? In the upside-down glass on the shelf?
There is one scene in the story where Waruna approached the shelf.
You don't get it?
Let's see, where Where's her locker? Is it this one? Yeah.
It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
This Kurene gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
What's this?
Oh.
It looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though. Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurene usually uses? Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest.
If you say so.
Hey, do you have a minute? You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk. I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We better leave before Kurene comes back. That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Okay, yeah, let's end the investigation.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurene. Kurene seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurene was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Hana is in... Okay, I already read that. The culprit is not among us. One of the popular Oh, come on. Let me read that. Because this might be in the glossary.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thank you.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it... Oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
The more he
Good
talks,
for you.
the less likable he gets.
Yeah.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it? Then you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Disguise myself as Martina. Well, there is that. Use Halara's forte. Disguise myself as a chubby peacekeeper. Well, no, definitely not that option. Wait, use Halara's forte. Let's try this first.
That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
I didn't forget.
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us!
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl. What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How did you put your arm through the sleeve?
Okay.
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
I'm sure there is, but let's not think about that.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Well, actually, I guess he means I can talk to the other peacekeepers that are on guard around here. Okay. Wait, what now? Oh, I have to leave? Okay. I thought maybe that...
What other spots are suspicious?
There's no reason to go this way. I'd better check elsewhere. Okay, so I guess I do have to go outside. Alright. Investigation, alright.
Oh!
I can hear the voices of students inside the studio. Maybe I can get some information. Doesn't seem like the theater club uses the studio. Probably can't learn anything here. Well, still got some more detective points. Dang, I'm getting a lot of them from this. I want to finish checking this floor first, and then I'll...
For now...
Multi-purpose room. It might be connected to the case in some way. Let's check it out. It seems to have gone unused for a while, so it's probably not related to the investigation.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
Oh, you must be the Peacekeeper's vice director. What are you doing at the school? There could be trouble if someone gets too close to the investigation. I should try to keep her out of it.
You.
I'm inspecting the school as a precaution. Keep quiet and stay out of the way. Right, my apologies. I might have gone a little overboard there. You gotta stay in character. Talk to him. Okay, maybe I do need to go outside then. Looks like, because it looks like I have to talk to this peacekeeper out here. Is this the chubby one they're talking about?
So suspicious.
I think it probably is.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina!
Yep.
Is it time for my punishment?
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here is a photo from the scene.
Oh, thank you.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton, another theater club member.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
Ah, so that is the...
So this is Aiko.
That's the same photo as... the one with... I think it was... now I'm forgetting her name. I'll look it up in a moment. After school, Aiko's body was found in the flower bed behind the school. The peacekeepers deemed it a suicide via jumping off the roof. The last photo of Aiko before her death. Okay, yeah. A photo of Yoshiko and Aiko. It appears the two of them were cut out from a larger photo.
I see. Thank you for the report.
So, was that...
Continue your investigation.
So, did Karin have that piece of the photo?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Later.
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go?
Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation?
Oh wait, the chemistry lab.
Oh yeah.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there. Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
If we use this...
Oh.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
An eyedropper typically used in science experiments. It doesn't appear to have been used. Those are eyedroppers? Okay, you say so. I'll talk to this guy.
Ms. Martina! Was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those.
So... that's what I was kind of thinking, that either one could have... either that or Warren us somehow. I don't know.
And, as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
Updated. Poison was detected in the glass held by the victim, but the other glass had no such traces. What about the glass in Yoshiko's locker, though? Updated. No poison was detected in or on the wine bottle. Can I talk to these two? No, but
maybe.
There's a few things to... a paintbrush?
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
Is that how they got the poison on the glass? A paintbrush found next to the chemical shelf in the chemistry lab.
This is the bottle of poison discovered by the Peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here. Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
The poison from the chemistry lab. The bottle's lid was unsealed.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab. But it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The Peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
Again?
For someone not wanting to help, you are helping a lot.
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything. There were lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
Oh, right. Yeah, I couldn't look at Karin's locker before. That's right.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Oh, hello.
Huh? There's something on the floor.
It's a script.
It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Oh.
Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting.
A script with a written note that says, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
She definitely looked away just now.
Ooh, rank 18. Nice. That reminds me, I need to check my abilities. See, I have 3 SPs, so let's see, you don't want there's Last Resort 1. In reasoning deathmatch sequences, remove 1 incorrect solution key. Number of selectable solution keys cannot be 1 or less. In Shinigami puzzle sequences, remove 2 solution keys, Shinigami will barf up. In Shinigami puzzle sequences, break 2 incorrect letters on Shinigami's barrel. The number of letters cannot be less than what is required for the correct answer. Let's get some more fireworks.
Hey.
Do you girls have a moment? Eek! Oh, what is it? I'd like to know if anything about this incident has stuck out for you. Even small things would help. Stuck out? So maybe she's the culprit? At least that's what I think. It's the same as what I heard earlier. Thank you. Stay in this room for now. But also, you may want to refrain from whispering. Right. I'm sorry.
You.
Do you have a moment? I'd like you to tell me what you know about the incident. Alright. And that's all. That seems to conflict with what I already know. Thank you for your cooperation. Stay in this room until instructed otherwise. Okay.
Hey.
Could I have a word? I'd like you to tell me what you saw during the play. Sure. All I know is this. Nothing I haven't already heard, huh? Thank you. Stay in this room until instructed otherwise. Understood.
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear!
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the Peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are... related to Aiko? On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that...
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
A scrapbook owned by Kurene. There are magazine and newspaper clippings pasted in it. A photo of Kurene and Aiko. It appears the two of them were cut out from a larger photo. Let's see, I already checked all the lockers except... I've checked all the lockers now, so... I think I'm probably done here.
No.
I should probably check out the staff room first. Wait, what? What else is there to check out then? Do I have to check
Time
out...
for a little break.
Do I have to check all the lockers again?
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes?
Oh, right. This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Huh? Waruna? Sure.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right?
I understand. Here's the key.
Didn't notice that tattoo on her hand.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
Yep.
What's this photo? I see. Here, you can have it back.
So they were all friends of Aiko's? Because they tear out everyone else but Aiko. A photo of Waruna and Aiko. It appears the two of them were cut out from a larger photo.
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
Okay. Finished with that investigation. So yeah, like he said, let's go back to where Desuhiko is. Oh, crap.
Don't come back here right now!
Well, how are we supposed to know she was in here?
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise.
Next time I'm down there,
Although
I
it
should
appears
take a
we're unable
picture
to
of it
copy
for
what is
soup.
in my head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Put your hands up. You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I trust my...
Gosh.
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you...
The imposter is right here! She's carrying a weapon! Hold on! That's the imposter!
Huh? What?
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Hey, now what do we do? I didn't think that far ahead. Let's, go this way.
That's enough!
As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shot.
What's going on? Huh? Why is our teacher? Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper? What is happening? Yuma?
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
A man?
You lot. I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What? Damn! I've got no choice.
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Yuma! Yasuhiko!
Have you gone mad? Do you realize what happened now?
You will regret this in hell.
Shinigami, help me! I need your powers!
If I have to.
did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you?
More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a punching bag! Down the rabbit hole we go!
Oh shoot, I had the mic off. Now let me repeat all that then. This is where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. As always, you can follow my YouTube channel, link below to see my past streams, as well as my Twitter to be notified when I go live or further announcements. I'll be back on Saturday, probably for a community stream. Not quite sure what game we'll be playing yet. Because last time was Smash Brothers Ultimate, so I'll have to think of it. Anyway, so I'll see you then. And if you stick around, I'll be dropping a raid. We're going to raid Mr. Xion Petra 92, who is playing Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. So I hope you'll stick around for that. And also, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night and take care, everyone. Bye.